Good morning and welcome to today's lesson. Today we discuss solving simultaneous equations using elimination method. I don't think we need to explain what simultaneous equations are. We've been dealing with them for some time now, and I straight go to example 1. 3x plus y is equals to 9. 3y plus 2x is equals to 13. And of most importance, we need to understand that we have 5 fundamental steps that we need to follow to solve simultaneous equations using elimination method. And step number 1 is rewrite the equation such that the same unknowns are in the same column. If you look at the equations below or down there, x's are in the same column, y's are in the same column, and even the constants are in the same column. And this gives us equation 1 and equation 2, the very original equations. There you go. Step number 2, identify the unknown to be eliminated. In this case, I choose to eliminate y. You must understand that there is no rule which dictates which unknown is to be eliminated. But if you look at the two equations algebraically, you should know the unknown that can be eliminated with ease. In this case, we choose y. And step number 3, balance the y coefficients in both equations and be prepared to borrow heavily from the LCM. The knowledge of LCM is going to be used here. If you look at the first y has 1 as the coefficient and the second y has 3 as the coefficient. The LCM of 1 and 3 is 3. And we have to make 1 become 3 by multiplying the whole of equation 1 by 3. And we maintain the second 3 by multiplying the whole of equation 2 by 1. And we have 9x plus 3y is equals to 27 as equation 3. And 2x plus 3y is equals to 13 as equation 4. You can see I have put my signs in red. And that brings us now to step 4. And I'll explain why. Step number 4. Operate appropriately, and in bracket I've written the word does in red. Does may not have been put there to mean anything, but it is a word that helps us to remember easily what we need to do. Does, D means difference, A means add, S means same, and the second S means subtract. So for different signs we add, and for the same signs we subtract. Here, because we are dealing with positive 3y and positive 3y, it is same sign, so we use SS. So equation 3 minus equation 4. 9x minus 2x is 7x, 3y minus 3y is 0y, 27 minus 13 is 14. And we have 7x is equals to 14. Dividing both sides by 2, by 7 rather, we have x is equals to 2. Step number 5, substituting the value of x in either equation 1 or equation 2. And we choose to substitute it in equation 1. So we had 3x, so this time we are going to have 3 multiplied by 2, we have 6, plus y is equals to 9, and making y the subject of the formula, we realize that our value of y is 3. And eventually we have x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 3. Very quickly, example 2. 5a plus 2b is equals to 16 is equation 1. 3a minus 3b is equals to 18 as equation 2. And step 1 is already done, so we don't need to go to step 1. And we go straight to step 2. Let us eliminate b. And we have chosen b, not for any good reason, but if you remember in example 1, we had same signs. So the reason why I choose to eliminate b is because we have different signs here. Let us see how this plays out. Step number 3, balance the coefficients of b. To obtain, of course, the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. And to make 2 6, we have to multiply the whole of equation 1 by 3. And to make 3 6, we have to multiply the whole of equation 2 by 2. What do you obtain? 15a plus 6b is equals to 48 as equation 3. 6a minus 6b is equals to 36 as equation 4. Again, in red, operate appropriately. And again, dash comes in. So here we have different signs, so we use DA. So for different signs, we add. Equation 3 plus equation 4. 15a plus 6a is 21a. And 6a plus minus 6b is 0b. 48 plus 36 is 84. And our value of a, having divided both sides by 21, is 4. Substituting the value of a in equation 2, we have 12 minus 3b is equals to 18. And when we take 12 across to the other side to collect the like terms, we have negative 3b is equals to 18 minus 12, and negative 3b is equals to 6. And dividing both sides by negative 3, we have b is equals to negative 2. And I want you to try out the 2 questions below, and I will go around the class marking and so that I can see how you're faring. Thank you very much as you try this out.